Hey everyone, it's Jenny. I'm back with another project share. So this is actually for Pia's giveaway challenge. I'm gonna wrap it up after and package it, and then I'll show you how that looks. But right now I'm gonna just show you the individual embellishments that I made. So Pia's challenge, if I recall correctly, was to make 7 embellishments that are like layered. So she likes it when it's like dimensional, and I know a lot of people like doing that, but I have a really hard time. I don't know what it is about it, and so I kind of struggled a little bit, but I think this is kind of what she wants, hopefully. So I decided to go with the Paige Evans collection, which is called Go the Scenic Route, because I think she likes it. I think that's the majority of her prizes. So I ordered a collection from Urban Gems, and I decided to use that for her challenge. So anyway, here's what I came up with. I generally use more gold looking accents, I didn't really go silver, I mostly went gold. But I tried to do like a variety of shapes, and I tried to match the theme of the collection. So throughout the collection, you'll see like a lot of rainbow colors, and then there's like bird prints and then butterfly prints and stuff like that. So that's what kind of inspired what I wanted to do. And although I did do one rosette, I kind of wanted to stay away from rosettes, only because I know that a lot of people will probably end up doing rosettes because that helps to make it more dimensional. So I tried to stay away from that as much as possible, but I did end up making one of them. So let me just kind of go through each one. So this is one of Lori's flowers, which is she's creating for fun. And I did use that bird paper. I really like this paper. It's super pretty. The color is really nice. And so I just decided to do that, and instead of just having it first, I had just had this one layer, and then I thought I need to make it more dimensional, so I added a couple more layers of the largest flower I could find, and along with some foam to pop it up a little bit more. So basically it's just Lori's flower. I was trying to figure out another way of like adding something else to it, but it's just so pretty on its own that I just left it that way. So I hope that's okay with Pia. And then I made this shaker boba tea. This is actually a mama elephant die. And then what I did was I added the whipped cream with some stickles. I die cut the cover out of acetate, and I glued it here. You can see a little bit of the glue, but generally speaking the glue dries clear, so not too bad. This paper is from the same collection, and then I just added a bunch of different things that I thought kind of matched the paper. And then this is a new bow that I got that's in the back. It's actually really flat, so to give it more dimension I added this other bow, so luckily it was in the same colors. And then I just added a few pearls and a sequence here. So that is my second embellishment. And then my third one, I decided to use the rainbow colored paper and this is actually like a bottle cap die from, I don't know if it's KS Crafts, or I know Nicole Silhouette designed it, but it does really look like a bottle cap. So I thought that was really cool. And then I added on a dangle. So this is one of those bubblegum beads that I got from my Etsy order, and then I just added a tassel on the bottom. This die is actually oh gosh, memory box die, or one of those guys, poppy stamps or memory box. And then I just stickled the outsides. This I did add in some rose gold twine to make the antenna and to kind of hold it together. So that's the third embellishment. Here's the one rosette that I made. So I did end up layering it with some foam tape on a gold glitter scallop circle. I think that's the largest one I had, so that's why you can't see it too much, but whenever you do see it, it is the gold glitter. This is another paper from the collection. I did a chipboard. Oh no, this is just a regular glitter heart from that same glitter paper. And then I punched this bird actually punched it out of light chipboard, and then I layered it with the paper collection, and then I added the eye using my Nuvo drops, and then I outlined it with some stickles. I added this sequence flower, a pearl, and then another sequence back here. So that is my fourth one. Here's my rainbow star. So I cut up a bunch of these stars on chipboard, and then I die cut the same size out of the paper from the collection, and then I layered it. So the bottom one is just regular chipboard, and then I had a layer of foam just to give it more height and dimension, because like I said, I'm struggling with that here. I did punch a hole to add in this tassel dangle. I didn't want it to be too big because I think she wanted it to be kind of on the smaller side. Like this one is really big compared to, but I did want a dangle, so I just added the tassel there. This is a rainbow die from AliExpress. I saw it on one of Erica's hauls, and I really liked it because the way she cut it, she did, I think, silver, I don't know if it was glitter or mirrored cardstock, along with like pink and blue, I guess, or purple, and it was so cute because the layers are so skinny that when you add in something sparkly inside it, it really, I don't know, to me it made a big difference. So I used the paper. The paper itself is kind of foiled, I don't know if you can see it there, and then I added the gold in between, and then these are clouds from, I think it's from a Lawn Fawn die. I thought I had more fluffy clouds, but I guess I don't. So this is the best I could do because this die doesn't come with clouds. And then to finish it off, I just added on these little bows that I made from my big punch, and I added some pearl, flat back pearls. And then I thought it needed a little bit more height, so I added this chipboard piece. It says Happy Day. This is actually from the Magical Birthday collection. So I'm trying to use up whatever stash I have. This one and the star one are inspired by previous embellishments that I've made. I actually made large ones, like maybe that big, to be kind of like the centerpiece of a card. But because Pia wanted smaller embellishments, I decided to cut them in smaller sizes. So what I did here is I actually cut it out of the glitter cardstock. So if you do see it, you'll see the glitter. But I did want to like stack it a little bit more without using a rosette, so that's why I just added the foam tape there. And then this is that cute bird paper again. And then this is a Tim Holtz sentiment, so I just kind of cut it up, and I added some foam tape underneath so that I could make it a little more dimensional. And then I added the sequence flower. So in the embellishments I made, I did stack 2 hearts or 2 stars, and so that's where the inspiration came from. That I think that was actually from an old tutorial that Tamika did. So I remembered that I had done it, so I kind of copied that again. Okay, and then here's the last one. So this is, again, using paper from the collection. And then I added some stickles along the edges. Again, I think I have, oh no, do I have a glitter? Yeah, I have a glitter star behind there. But I did add the foam tape so that it's a little bit more dimensional. Here's another star. So this one actually has 3 stars. And then this is what the influence from Tamika. She had done, I don't remember if it was like twine or cording. It wasn't thread back then, but I just found whatever I could find hanging around, and I kind of liked how the gold twine looked, so I added that to the background. And then this is also from the Tim Holtz stickers, so I chose something that kind of goes with stars, so Choose to Shine. I added a gold flower, and I did stickle the edges. So those are, I think it was 7 embellishments that she required for her giveaway. So I'll be sending this. I don't know if I have time to make extras, but hopefully she'll like what I made. Okay, so I will be back with after I package them up so I can show you what it looks like. See you in the next video. Bye. Hey everyone, it's Jenny. I'm back with another I guess it's a continuation of my challenge giveaway for Pia, who is Craftmazing here on YouTube. So in the video before this, I already showed what I made in terms of the swap. The swap the giveaway she was asking for was 7 small embellishments that were dimensional or layered. So anyway, let me just show you how I packaged it. So I didn't want them to get smushed in transit, and so I wanted to put them something a little sturdy. I was gonna do like regular packaging with like bag toppers because I want it to be able to fit into a flat rate padded envelope, and luckily this box I found fits in it, so I decided that I would alter the box a little so that I don't know if she wants to continue using it, that would be up to her, but so that the packaging is a little bit cuter. So this is a paper pumpkin box from Stampin' Up, and it just so happened it was the pink one where it was like the rainbow version, so I thought it matched perfectly with the color scheme for this collection. I did purchase a couple 12x12 sheets of this Go the Scenic Route by Paige Evans, so I decided to use one of them, actually couple of them, on this project. So this is my favorite one, this pink flower, so I put that one on, and then it only covered up to like maybe here on the bottom, so I covered as much as I could, and then so that's why the bottom is like a different pattern, but I hope that's okay. I figure nobody's really gonna look at the bottom. And then the sides, I did use one of the 6x8 paper, so it's not like the until the full end of it, but I think it looks okay because the box itself was that magenta color, which matched. And so this is like the quilted pattern, and then I did put that on this side. And then the top, as you can see, I die cut the fox from the Mama Elephant die set, which I bought maybe a couple months ago. It's so cute. I really like this fox. I was trying to use it on a memory decks for a memory decks challenge, and I don't know, I couldn't make it work with the dimensions that were given, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet for that particular challenge. I need to rethink it because I have just this image stuck in my head. So rather than waste the fox, I decided to put it on this project because it's big enough to and it's a good focal point for it. So because Pia likes dimensions, I guess I decided to, I actually put this piece on foam so it's a little bit propped up, and this is a thickers. I had like a set of all these glittery thickers, so I always forget to use it, but it's very large, so I don't gravitate to it too much, but for this kind of project it's perfect. So I tried to find a sentiment that would match, and Hey Friend was like the best one that I could come up with. So I put that on, and then I made a few of the handmade flowers that we all make, that's inspired by Lori, who is creating for fun. So I just used some of the leftover paper scraps like this one, and then the blue is the flip side of this other one that I'll show you once I open up the thing, the box. So I made a couple of 3 in the navy and then 2 in this pattern, and then I put the fox on top, and then I only had his head at first, but then I die cut the hands so it looks like he's peeking over the sign. Look how cute that is. I have no idea if she likes cute things, like cutesy, but I don't know. So she doesn't like it, she can gift it to someone else or she can toss it, whatever, it's fine. And then on the box closure, I added in a piece of Velcro, and it's the kind of Velcro, Pia, if you're watching, you have to push it in so that it stays closed, and then when you open it, it might be a hot mess, sorry, because I've been flipping it around. So this is the other side of that navy paper. It's these really cute rainbow hearts, so it's kind of busy, so I thought it would be cute for this type of background, and because it's such a colorful collection, I did use my rainbow, I call it shred, but it's actually the table skirt that I found at Walmart. I'm gonna give her, these came in my kit and I don't think I'm gonna be using it, so I thought that I would include that in her goodies. And then you can kind of see the embellishments I made, but then I just threw in a whole bunch of other stuff, just, you know, extra stuff that she can kind of find. And that was inspired by Christian, because I think she always does that in her swap. So I just kind of went through my stash to see what I could throw in here. So there's just a mixture of like these patches, and this is like a vinyl shaker thing, and then like a cherry and whatever I could find. I just threw it all in there. So anyway, that is what Pia will be getting. I'll probably throw in some snacks or goodies as well, and hopefully get it to her before the deadline. I think her deadline is not until December, but because everything is kind of coming up really quickly in terms of the holidays, I want to start shipping stuff off if I can. So that's why I wanted to work on hers. I need to work on Kayla's next. Kayla, I'm sorry, I'm so out of practice on pocket letters, so I need to like study other people's pocket letters to see what I want to do. But anyway, I'm really happy now with how this box came out. I wasn't happy at first when I was trying to first cover it and decorate it, but I guess once I added the fox, it just was like magic. So Pia, I hope you have a great challenge. I hope you had a good birthday. Sorry this is late, but anyway, I hope you like the embellishments that I made for you, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.